Good morning, y'all. How are you doing today? How are things going? Where do you feel like you are struggling a bit? Where do you feel like you're really strong? How do you feel today? How do you feel this morning? How do you feel this afternoon? Whenever you see this, how do you feel? And what is the thoughts that are going into that help you feel that way? Do you like it? Do you love it? Does it work for you? Does it resonate with you? I hope that this heart of yours, you are following and you are trusting, because I promise you, I promise you, that it's leading to our highest good. It's leading us and pulling us through some things that we need to go through in order to learn, love, understand, and accept more. I know that this time right now where you feel like things are kind of changing a lot and you just kind of don't know what to do. If you feel that, I'm right with you. If you feel like you kind of just don't have an idea of what's going to happen next, and you just feel this inner need to trust what is happening, to trust that you're doing what's right for you, to trust that you're taking the action that's right for you. I pray that as we get ready to go into this next year, you are taking the awareness before and not sabotaging yourself before the new year starts. The resolution that most people make, they normally stuff their face with all these things that they didn't want. They want to stuff their body and feel all these things that they needed for so long, so that when the day of January 1st comes, they're like, okay, now I don't need it. And we all know how that works out. So, this isn't a New Year's resolution video. This is just an acceptance and an awareness of where we are and how we feel about what we're doing and how we feel about ourselves and how much we care about ourselves, how much we love ourselves, reminding ourselves of that. Because, to be honest, with this time that I'm going through, and I know that, I'm young, and I know I always, it's like, I hear so much in my day, oh, you're young, you have so much time to do this, and it's empowering. It's empowering in a way that I have a lot of time to fuck up so that I have a lot of time to succeed. But in a way, it's just because of my age or how long I've been here doesn't mean that I have acquired that little of knowledge. I have a lot of knowledge in many areas, and same for anybody else. The most interesting and awesome fun part about us all mastering something that we care about is that we all care about something else. We care about that thing. We care about that thing. We care about that thing more than that thing. And when you find the people that care about that thing just as much as you do, and you can surround yourself with people like that want to love and inspire you and get you fucking riled up about what you care about, because that's the thing, man. When we focus on what we love, we truly accentuate who we are. We are able to bring that out and flow. And with the things that have happened recently, basically I've got 2 weeks notice at my job, and I gotta find a new job because it was a major source of income. But I told myself, I don't want to be in a place where I'm not happy when I know I can do the job. That's not the issue. It's the feeling of just not being happy where you are, not being loved where you are, not being supported where you are. And it's, say what you want about work. I believe that if you're going to be in a place, it should multiply and exponentially change the way you bring yourself to the world. Your work is your boom. That's just shit that like gets you clear and is able to be like, this is the step that I'm doing here. That's gonna help me make some money here so that I can pay for this and bring more to people. You see what I mean? And when I am able to say to myself, you know what? I know that whatever I'm dealing with is temporary. Whatever feeling I have, any sore that I have, any feeling that's like, you know, like, damn, this really sucks. I know that that's temporary. Because I know by the end of the day, I am going to be smiling. I'm going to be happy that I made it through this day. That I'm grateful that I actually was able to live that day as truly as I could. And I know that last night I did not post a video, but this overwhelming feeling of just like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? Like, I'm lost. Like, I don't have the answers. I don't know. And when I tell you this, I truly hope you understand, like a deep understanding of just like doing my best to just trust. Take the action for myself, the steps that I can, accepting myself for the person I am right now and what I'm becoming, learning from what I've been doing and what's working and what's not. But taking the action to learn what works and what doesn't. That's what I want to focus on. So, just wanted to take this quick time in the morning to really just get an awareness of how you feel, your focus of the day. Okay? Because let me tell you, yesterday, this is the most stupidest word we have ever created. Okay? That's my opinion for the day. Okay? Yesterday was the most stupidest word created. Because that doesn't fucking matter anymore. I'm sorry. It doesn't matter anymore. Okay? I only say sorry for swearing because I know that I want more people, younger people, to reach this and listen. And I want them to be inspired to like take some action for themselves and really just listen to their heart. So I really just want to tell you, like, when you have that just that feeling of like, I gotta trust, because I really don't know what's happening. And when you're trusting, there's a lot less weight on yourself. You just feel lighter in what you're doing. You feel like, okay, I know that I did my best, and I hope that the best comes out of this. I pray because I know that I put that effort, but it's out of my control. I know that I need to move on and work on something else and allow for the situation to unfold. I really am thankful that you were able to come out here today and listen to this video. Most people are not able to even be able to like have a roof over their head, to have a sense of transport, to have a loving, supporting family, to have people who encourage them, people who are trying to support a better, greater momentum, a more positive momentum. It's amazing that we have come to a time where that is being encouraged again. That wasn't encouraged 50 years ago. The connection we have around the world is amazing right now. I'm so in love with the fact that we can express our views to the world and we can learn how that interacts in those different perspectives from other people. We can learn how that interacts in their mind, how they create their way of like, this is my positive thing in the way I saw what you said. That's fucking amazing. I want you to look at what you love and embrace that. Don't question it. Be it. Live it. Do what you love. Please. Please. If you're not doing it, like, don't do it for somebody else. Like, if you can't do it for yourself, I guess, do it for someone you love. Do it for somebody that actually, like, do it for something bigger than yourself. Because I'm doing this for my family to come. I'm doing this for my family right now that supports and loves me, because I know I can do better and I can support them more than I ever was able to. Because today I'm at a place where I've learned so much. Hold up, please. I have learned so much that I am able to go and, like, take that information and be in this moment with, like, a lot of power and a lot of more trust in what I'm doing, because I know that I've done this, and that now I'm in a place where, I don't know what's going to happen next, but I know what I can do, and that's all I can do right now, is just do my best, love myself. So, thank you for being here. I appreciate the fact that you came to listen. I appreciate the fact that you're here to comment and express your view, because I really want to listen. I want to learn how we can create a more diverse way of thinking, so that it's more diverse way of positive thinking, having more perspectives of why this can be better, why this is helping us so much more, why this thing that was, like, so terrible was the most fucking amazing thing that could have ever happened. That thing that is going to help us engage and interact with life so much more than we ever thought we could. I trust in you. I trust in me. I trust in this reality that I create myself. I love you, man. Take it easy.